Here's my 5-0 run for the Arena of Champions with venti, shenhe, and sucrose. Some of these games were really close, so I hope you enjoy. The vein of this deck is what all venti, shenhe have on say. Okami. I don't know how to play this. Okay, you notice I'm not that familiar with the deck at first, but I'll get better as time goes by. So, he's very tall in the past for now. This seems fine. Sorry, Hems. I'll blindly switch.
Waiting, did I?
Oh my gosh, they'll Kokomi steal and then instantly cleanse. By what I mean by cleansing is that Kokomi applies Hydro to herself with a skill. If she has cryo her, she'll freeze herself, but also rid herself of any elemental application. This is detrimental because you want this soul cryo and do AoE damage to souls in this deck. So rest in peace damage if you don't do that.
Rebuild.
It's fine.
Unleash.
It's freeze them. Well, I could have went back to Venti and solved their own Hydro. You have no but they still distinct you here, so probably never mind. But you know, still could have sold Hydro instead. Since they just applied Hydro. Oh, don't tell me they're gonna cleanse this. I guess I'll be going for Shinnerburst instead here. Since it'll give bonus cryo damage, which will then increase the damage of the souls that we're doing here. Well, trying to do, considering how we haven't even triggered a single soul yet. It's fine. Oh, it'll be there eventually. We'll do it. Oh. Tagging first. And welcome to Rolling Dice, where you can't get enough of gacha in games, so you're gonna gacha and TCG. Not exactly the thing I want to be doing right now. Okay, got a ton of animal dice, but no cryo dice. But I'm trying burst and tuner here, so that's kind of an issue. So, tuning. Ooh. Yeah, I should just switch. I think I should just switch. Andy. Yeah, we're gonna slow cryo sometime soon. I should have went for the out. Fun fact, in TCG you can see the opponent tuning their hand, which could mean they're going for the skill here or ended up with 0 cryo dice and... Well, rest in peace. Try and get that normal attack. Fine. Oh my gosh, don't tell me he's gonna skill. No!
Rain outlines your fate.
I knew it! My poor cryo application. How will I soul now? No, I'm so stupid. Okay. Whatever. Just cope. To get this skill off. I'm not really sure why I did this. I shouldn't have. Why did I cope here? I play so bad. This is not worth it. Venti skill does give 2 free swaps, but also 2 animal damage without souls is just the most cope thing ever. Please help. I can't even swirl here. What am I doing? What have I done? Oh my gosh. I'll play this game. Professional TCG gamer right here, guys. I know that I'll play this game with skill. Well, at least I enter an event, which means I can soul when next turn. Also, I'm starting first. We take our damage from summons, yeah. 6G heals, yeah. Hey, cards. And dice. Rolling time. Fine. Well, I'm high rolling animal dice right now. I guess that's fine. This is fine.
Brace yourself.
Oh, that animal damage though. That's pretty sick, not gonna lie.
Witness the power of Gowa.
Oh, and the opponent just applies Hydro to himself. That's not good for them. Till if you switch to Shinner here, I will kill you. Okay, good skill. Yes. Alright, we're spreading the Hydro to the other characters, which will mean the freeze. And then they've literally got nothing to do. Just on their one singular HQ. Because... Okay, we tanked some damage, but we prevented them from doing whatever the heck their plan was today, so we delayed the setup for a bit. I might as well just end it here. Get the normal attack.
Outplayed.
Lousy normal attack. The huge here with the Spheral ICF. Good, because otherwise there would have been in kill range from a single sucrose, and I could have leave it to me. Well, next round anyway, not this round. I have no dice left, so we just end and do, and well, actually I forgot we had summons. She would die if she didn't heal herself there. And switch to Kokomi because of Venti's verse that will force the opponent to switch to the character that's closest to your active character or something. First, I can solve the use Kokomi. Yeah, if they apply Hydra to themselves here, I'll just slow them off. And goodbye, Yoimiya. Oh, you'll see. But I don't really think there's anything much they can do here. Yoimiya is 1 HP. I'm a 10 HP sucrose. Just chill, like, haven't died anything in this entire game. Mars the fought, huge. I think it's because they failed to build up Yoimiya. Like, Yoimiya is supposed to be their DPS character in this game. It's their only source of huge actual damage, and she hasn't really done any damage. Yeah. She just ended up getting whittled down before she could do anything, and yeah. A slowly swap up. Oh, they normal attack and don't skill themselves, so they didn't Hydro. So we just slowly swap over to Shenhe to apply Cryo and Kokomi, I guess. And I guess they'll get a burst off. But Kokomi's burst is 2 energy, so they just do a burst off and heal like. That's not gonna save them though. Tendai Roshi can heal will increase all my characters' next level skill by 2. That's stupid, by the way. And Win and Freedom is not going to do anything here because they already they're on 1 dice. I guess if they 2 woven, but they can maybe do something. I guess. Well, I guess you can just confirm the kill with Win and Freedom. Well, okay. That's so yeah. Well, on to our next game against Mona, Ayaka, and Cursing. I've never seen this deck combo in my life. This is they're trying Super Conduct and Freeze. I don't think that worked. Anyway, I tuned all these because I'm not gonna be able to use them first time. At least I think that's my mentality. Alright, can I high roll with mulliganing? Anyway, it's Venti that we so top to Shenhe. I'm not exactly sure why we do that, but I think we might have an idea here. Anyway, rolling dice. Surely we don't dice. Can we roll dice faster? Is it that hard to roll dice? Come on, just eat out, nod. Okay, we're done. Okay, good. Should have slow swap. Is it really worth to even? I didn't even know why I do this. Here the good players say they did this, so I was like, I'll just copy blindly. Is it even worth this slow swap to Shenhe? Is there even a point to slow swap to Shenhe? Why do we slow swap to Shenhe first? I don't understand. Oh, I know, that's what the guide says. They Mola E, we Shenhe E, nothing special to say here. Dude, I forgot. There's a lot of web cards, but I haven't even found myself. Alright, place leave the V on a character that can already quick swap. Yeah, I've totally never done this in my history of my TCG genshin career before. I'll switch and then tune.
Why are they... So it would seem that they forgot that Mona has a fast swap passive, so they have used a Leave It To Me to get a fast swap when they already had one.
Okay, I'm good at the game, I promise. That was a long time ago. We don't talk about that. Okay. And then we need a huge cursing E here and tank a lot of damage along with getting electric conducted. So we're gonna play this, I guess. Get cards. I is a good card. I don't know if it's that good. And then we apply Shenhe E to get more cryo application on so we can swallow later on. And also we have burst up, so I'm pretty sure that's not gonna matter because, you know, the Hydra summon on the other side and the opponent answers. So yeah, Shenhe is just gonna take the next hit from kissing and well, my Shenhe is dead. I think my Shenhe is dead. Yeah, my Shenhe is dead, but I can't even swap. Oh, I might messed up. If I didn't use that treasure seeking CD earlier, I could have the dice swap, but since I used it, I kind of take an L here. this is pretty bad since no more share and no more stop means I can't fly cry anymore. My shit is dead, bro. Win some, you lose some. Okay. For some reason, the phone is taking a very long time to make this move. It's pretty simple. Okay, this is simple. Just press E and you've instantly killed my only elemental reaction. Please, just do it. Just do it. You don't need to do anything else. It's the best move to blue. Come on. Oh, you died to cringe. Hi. And now we've only got venti and sucrose to contend with. It's a good thing at least sucrose is boss swap, so at least you don't get stuck trying to fight an opponent with no cryo application on them. But yeah, the opponent keeps their cursing here, and then does that. I think I'm gonna lose this. Yeah, this is pretty rough for us. We have two characters. We have to read. They're all pretty LT, especially stay here cursing. Well, we knew all about secrets too in return. Ah. My bad, I guess. I could have tuned and livened here, but apparently I decided to go all in and tune almost all the cards. Oh, just use every single card, I guess, for single secrecy. Whether that will bite me in the back in the future is, I'm not certain. I'm not a fan of this move, honestly. It's pretty greedy. No, I guess this could turn out in our favor as well. What can I do but take the L? And well, I guess possibly he's pretty determined that they're gonna lose here. But well, this look at the title video. It's 5-0. Okay. I'll eat my foot and they don't switch to Ayaka right now. Or am I eating my own body parts? Actually, I'll probably just wanna skill. Yeah, since Sugo says cryo applied on them right now, so that would freeze her. Yeah, that'll probably be the right move. And we get some pretty okay dice, I guess. So we wait for the Mona freeze. Yep.
Let me scrap.
Expected. Instantly came. Didn't even have to wait for the opponent. It's a good thing we have animal residents here to fast swap right over to venti and unleash another soul.
Let's play.
The venti does have a fast swap here, so. But I think they're just gonna switch to different characters since Sibyllin's kind of done the skill. Well, I guess you could apply the skill again if you want more. You want to specifically put elemental application on venti. So that'll be pretty sad for us since we would be swallowing nothing off Mona. Just 2 animal damage. Ooh. Yeah, I think they should just stay in because now we just get a swirl off them and they could just apply some application to venti. Up the tune again. We're adding some cryo. Though I guess they end up freezing venti at the end of turn to summon. But, you know, that freeze will just go away when the turn ends. So I guess they kind of. It seems like they misplayed here. Though. I suppose I would see why it would feel like a waste to summon a summon that's already on the field. Though I guess they could just normal attack instead. We play Super Studio and proceed to tune all the dice again. I don't think that Super City did anything because I felt like where's my one less elemental to proc that passive. Since I had 1 card and 3 dice, and you need more cards and dice in your hand for it to proc. Anyway, nothing else to say here. I take the Hydro Freeze off turn 3. It does give me 2 damage, so you know my venti is in a pretty dangerous spot right here. Probably going to die, especially since the opponent starts first. Goodbye, venti. So bad. I didn't even get any healing. Yeah, and sucrose is also pretty low, so if you're dying to it. So hopefully you kill them before you take those 2 hits, you know. That's the only way you win this. And is that possible? Well, we'll see. Are you even using cogs to burst off? It's such a waste. But okay. Just wasted 1 dice. Actually, I guess it's probably the move to do since that someone might be able to kill sucrose and around, since you don't have enough dice to kill sucrose this round. But I just got Gravelous here, which is really important since I get a +2 dice here since I killed them, which allows me to get enough dice to kill the enemy's opponents this round using my sucrose skill. Summon my gamblers, baby. So good. In hindsight, it's definitely what won me the escape here. And I guess the opponent realizes that they can't kill me this turn, so they pull out Cthulhu and hope it'll save them. It's too bad. I got gamblers and I'm on 6 dice. Have a good night. Goodbye. Yep, you did. And just one tiny little slap with a normal attack, but I'm too cool, so I'll go with the burst finish. I can just do this with a fancy
Swirl, Mark 2.
Right
idea from
And we're on to our next game, bosses. Oh my gosh, no, it's Ito's ugly. Right? No. I'm scared here because Ryan is really super OP. Dude, you burst and you give 2 energy for the rest of the entire team. And Ryan and Ito have such a good call together, so yeah. If they play out S-size plays, so they're gonna start Ito. Cause you want to skill on Ito, then switch to Ryan's skill, and then get Ryan's burst. So when you Ryan burst Ito's at full energy and we're all ready to go out. I think that's what I'm understanding why you want to do that anyway. But they're starting Ryan first, so they don't get that boost. Anyway, we roll dice and get some pretty decent dice, I guess. Could be slightly better, but I even start. I'm starting second. Oh, J Chamber. No. Non-winery. Yeah, these are not very good cards. J Chamber makes sure that you get the dice of the element of the character you add on. So you plan on doing something else with a different character that you don't add on. Congrats, you just got 2 dice that you might not be able to use. And don't worry, gives you free switches, but only once a round, so only have value after 3 rounds that cost 2 dice. Also, they use 3 dice facing down this card, which only allows them to get 1 energy on Ryan this turn, instead of 2 if they did a skill and a normal attack, delaying when they can burst on Ryan, which is the thing you want to do with her, since they now don't have the dice to do that, so yeah. Alright, you use your skill, because you gotta get that electro application out for the crystal eyes to be pulled out. Now here comes the advantage of starting on venti first. Now, you'll see, yeah, they switch is ugly here, which inside the additive, so I guess I'm starting on venti to go slower. So if they switch to a different character editor there, you can now switch over to venti and swirl. Oh my god, the Favonius Casino. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I guess you can heal the 2 HP from Zhongli. I guess. Well, I suppose otherwise you might just end up floating at 2 dice. Anyway, venti skill. His skill gives 2 free swaps, which will come in handy later. You'll see. Wow. I'm not a fan of Mary City. At least I don't understand how to block it. Oh, just read the skill description next time, okay? This is simply skill issue. Read the card description. I'll see Mary City. It might be my skill issue reading problem. Which could definitely be true. Okay, at least you did it. But we got some pretty terrible dice here. Look at that. Only 1 animal, 1 cryo. No, we do have Vaster Travel Companion in our head. So, should be alright. Oh, that skill does a lot. No, I think that's the 5 edition skill. Which leaves us pretty free to act since, you know, the opponent just used up all their dice in 1 turn. And they're about move to 8, which does a high application. So we can just go back to venti and swirl. Which I think is what we want to do here. Oh yeah, I guess I don't know what we're fearing here. 3 more damage, I guess.
Give me a moment
And
to
was I
compose
expecting a burst to come out either from 0 energy? I'm not really sure.
Yahoo!
I don't think it really was that necessary. I guess, because, you know, Cryptid is normal. The skill doesn't do much damage, just like 1 damage. I'm losing for a 1 damage skill. Wow. Dude, I didn't even need to load this. I assume that she's gonna pull out the burst instantly. That skill does 1 damage.
Attaboy!
What was I smoking? Anyway, I could well do sucrose, but you know, I want the free swaps from Venti's elemental skill. And you know, those swaps allow us to go back to shenhe here and then
Obey!
and skill here pretty nice, which will allow us to refresh Icy Grill. So we just ran out one is doing all those swaps earlier. So you know, that's the reason why you want to go into Venti instead of using sucrose. Being able to refresh Icy Grills is pretty neat, since that will give you the extra damage on souls. But we're gonna take a lot of damage from these summons right here. It's okay. I'm sure that will live. I'm pretty sure. Though without Icy Kill, we also have a burst up, so that will also plus 1 cryo damage, which will increase the damage of cryo actions. And time to roll. Let's roll it. Funny how you didn't even. Okay, it's kind of okay dice, and that Chinju, for whatever his name is called right now. Alright, I'll go for the gave us 1 cryo dice. And the opponent uses Edo Talon Guardian. That's not an option you see often because it's only 1 plus damage, and then you know, you have to justify attacking in compared to a lot of other cards you can use. And usually 1 plus damage to a talent card is not really that worth. Okay, I switched to Venti here and out.
Didn't keep you waiting, did
I think this is why did I do this? Okay. For one, they want to stay on the Ito because he's got support stuff. He's ready to go ahead. I just went to Sugo, so they will spend 1 dice switching back forward.
Time for takeoff.
And then, well, I burst, so I guess if they switch off Ito, they'll come back to Ito. Okay. Well, they switch off Ito here, which is good for them since it means that my Shenhe summon won't apply cryo on Ito. And I think that Venti burst will just bring them back to Ito. So, you know, even though I should have used sucrose.
What exactly is
and I decided to sacrifice Shenhe because she's already on 2 HP. So, goodbye. And she'll just take all the summon damage. I think Ryan gets an artifact here, but I'm not really sure why, considering all you want to do is burst on Eudal setup. Ryan's done a burst, or, well, I can't remember if she has, but like, Eudal's got his burst up. She's done her job. You don't need to settle up anymore. So I'm not really sure what's the point of all this. She's not a DPS. She just, I burst and give everyone else my energy, and my life is done. And she just dies here from summon, so they just really wasted placing their artifact down. Alright, they start first. And now we roll. Well, they're rolling as well, but you know, we are balling with dice. But it takes you some valid gymnastics to pick 1 more down. Yep, we're going for the animal, a little bit of souls, and looks like we have got an absolutely non-animal dice, so only, or 2. But there's still 5 unusable dice, and we have only 3 cards. Unfortunate. Either was expected. And kind of feels a bit bad that we're gonna have to here, but you know, it works. Anyway, they use a project attack to immediately switch and use a normal attack to sucrose.
My research has
You know,
failed.
well, I guess this knocks out sucrose out, but we are gamblers here. So we're gonna have the dice advantage here. And we also placed some dog food chicken down. So with the calculations 2 plus 2, we're basically gonna be kill this Edo right here. And then regen more energy, and then kill off Zhongli by summons. Yep. Yep, this guy's dead. And because we never dive with dice skill, but a normal attack does enough to work on the job.
See you at the
I'm not sure if doing the fighting attack would help. Maybe you just say it's Zhongli, but I don't think that would help either, because sucrose would be alive and do massive damage. But some damage here works out. Yeah, that's GG. Not sure what else I think to do to place the opponent. Well, yeah, healing cards there, maybe. But that's the game. Alright, we're into our next match. Ryan, Diluc, Yaimiko as our enemies. That's a definitely interesting deck. Diluc's there to probably apply Pyro and do the main DPS stuff, I guess. But yeah. I'm not really sure why they have both Ryan and Yaimiko here. Because Yaimiko does not really synergize with Ryan well, since she wants to use the skills before she bursts in the first phase to add more damage to her burst. So it's kind of anti-synergistic, because Ryan would just give you the amount of energy you want to burst anyway, and then using your Yaimiko skill would be kind of a waste, since you'll be wasting the energy, I guess.
There is no escape.
And not sure I'll feel much of Diluc, I guess. It's a standard YE side, and we're starting Returner this time, because I was wondering why we would start on ventilate first, because I also had no idea. Anyway, apply cryo to Raiden, and now they immediately place J Chamber. Okay, and Phonius Cathedral. Straight up, and just end your turn. If this was a deck that could FDK right here, Ryder would be dead,
Didn't
dude.
keep you waiting, did I?
Boy, but since we're not, we just go in and get a nice roll, which the enemy has just given us for free because they didn't swap out. They did go to get didn't even try to build a second energy for Ryan. Just really went back to setup. And for Phonius Cathedral on Ryan, which I don't really see as particularly useful, since Ryan's just doing the burst and get out and die. And well, not really get out and die. You just don't really care what happens to her after she bursts. You just done your job. Though I guess in some cases you could probably see use it to apply on dual application. But you have Yaimiko in the stack as well. Also, I previously said that I don't like G-Team in this video already. So they guarantee to electrodize themselves, which I guess it kind of works since, they're staying on Raiden.
I will do as you command.
But I feel like that placing the J-Team with Phonius Cathedral kind of delayed the setup of the Raiden verse. Could have repped instead. Anyway, they do the Raiden burst. Yeah. You go back to apply some elemental application to get out Icy Coast next up. They have no dice now, so they're just gonna heal and end the turn, and then we're just gonna go in slow. Put it on them because they're nice. Or we can burst instead. That's pretty good as well, since +1 core damage, so increase the damage of souls.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
Anyway, we just tune our hand here. And we've already done a ton of damage to them. Yep, continue to tune our hand.
Let's play.
They've not really done that much damage here. They're 255 HP and we're 7610 HP. Cigarettes and HP. It's definitely there. Anyway, we apply cryo to the verse, lemon, and you know, draw some cards again. And it's time to roll. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Print of dice first. There's some decent dice, so I'm not very sure we really need this much cryo. It's a good thing we still have 2 level animal here though. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it to me, I guess. Could have waited out to die and Raiden, I guess. Cause, you know, that Ryan's already gonna die. Oh, alright, okay, I guess I'm gonna just kill Venti now. Actually, no, you need that thundery butter chicken to kill Venti. But it's not really that important now. Cause, you know, they all have cryo application on them, so we don't really need Venti's 3 swap to guarantee souls anymore. And now we can just go have on sucrose. With that sucrose fast swap here, we also don't really need to worry about them, you know, not having cryo application. Unless they switch back, in which I guess they use their own dice to switch back. Which is also, you know, they're using 1 dice, I guess. Oh, they switched to Yaibiku so they don't have up tanking this last skill damage too on D-Luke, but we're just gonna force them to switch into D-Luke. And also kill Ryan Crucial. Anyway, they're completely at mercy now with them taking 2 damage, and then, you know, Suga's skill does 3 damage, and we have 7 dice. Because thanks to Gamblers, but without Gamblers, they would still be pretty dead anyway. So it doesn't really matter. They're basically dead here. Just wait for them to, you know, resolve their lost events. Maybe the food is something. Well, even their food they can't use it because of the tandoori smoked chicken. Anyway, they're dead, and that's game. And we're on to our next game with Ryan cursing and Ganyu. Waking up with Ganyu super luck with Ryan. You're doing your Ganyu super good luck decks and official cursing and Ganyu. With variant of Ryan coming out here today. We're actually seeing a lot of Ryan decks. And with Ganyu's burst making 3 energy now, instead of 2 from the next hatch. Ryan is a pretty good addition to this deck, especially since, you know, you want to get Ganyu's burst stuff to be able to do the cryo application on the burst and do super luck, so it's pretty important to have Ryan here now to make up for the Ganyu nerf. And you know, Elemental application isn't that bad. It's worse than official on the scale, but it's pretty decent. And then we mindlessly do the shenhe slow start. Alright. They're doing the skill, and we got really bad ties, so we're heating our entire head. I'm not sure if this is worth, but it's what we're doing now, I guess. Sure. It works, alright. Okay, they're taking that. Guess they did not get as nice dice as we wanted to. Either, and yep.
Give me a moment to
The
compose
switch
myself.
back slow, but they're free switch here. So I'm pretty sure they'll just. Oh nope, they're staying in. Well, I guess it's nice of them to stay in because, you know, you don't have to switch your line, but if
Brace
you
yourselves.
then if you switch here, you would deny me the soul. Which is pretty convenient for me. But next turn, Ryan's just gonna burst on my venti, taking my venti down to whatever HP. 9 is 5 HP. And then we got severity and toss up. Try to be good with dice courage. I'm rolling 1 animal here so we can try to get 3 cryo dice more effectively. And you know, we only need 3. We can plan on doing 1 animal skill anyway.
Inazuma
But yep,
shows
they
eternal.
burst. As expected, there we go. What's from the?
What exactly
I think
is
it's gonna switch over here to cursing and Ganyu. So we might just switch back to venti or sucrose. Probably venti, so you can get back the free swaps. But if you set your venti here, you'll also be able to apply super elect of venti's electro application on him right now. So it might be better to switch to sucrose here. And also, if they're not expecting this to switch to cursing, it'd be pretty nice. They're going, but letting them switch to cursing makes them probably able to use the cursing skill, which gives them some flexibility to just unleash cursing skill on you randomly. But yeah, the electro use the electro to push up Gandhi's Swiss 3 and then burst. And now just gonna super luck through summons.
Animal test 6308.
And we also do some AoE damage back. Swallows and push them into cursing. But you know, we can also do more souls because we still have dice left. So I'm just gonna. It's a bit risky to use toss up, which rerolls all your dice twice on the 4 dice. You use it at the start of the round, so we're just gonna go into. Well, not do that. And I think we're landing on Betty here because he's already low, so you might as well just sack him. Oh, he's not dead yet, but he's gonna be dead because the opponent starts first. So now we roll. And we're setting up sucrose here. We place the gamblers on there. Not really sure we need the cryo dice here, honestly, because we're gonna go on sucrose. She's gonna force swap. You know, cursing doesn't have any cryo application on there. For some reason they lowered this here because I don't know. It's none of these characters here can do big attacks unless we have Thunderlurch, so chicken, which I guess fair. That could probably kill you in one hit if you're on 5 HP.
Manifest.
But anyway, we just do some cryo application here. And they slap up some damage. Oh, they burst. Right. They had that damage to that. And okay, this is looking really bad for us now. But we have 5 dice and we have a gambler, which I actually completely forgot I had in this video. Thought I was screwed here, but you know, dice here. Throw out summon. But since they entered first, the summons on the air are gonna hit us first.
From the quiet world.
I had gamblers. Dude, I forgot I had gamblers. This is what you call pure skill, guys.
My contract.
Pure skill. I kind of forgot I crewed gamblers on us. Let's go, gamblers clutch. Anyway, here's my deck if you guys want to see it. Yeah, I've never done a video like this with so much post-production commentary, and literally the video I've done the least editing for. So, tell me you want more videos like this, and bye bye.